Dearest love. I heard a story in confidence and it made me worried and confused. A wonderful lady found her love for the guy she saw as a friend was indeed just love for a friend. They talked about everything and did so much together, and so indeed it was easy for anyone, including themselves, to believe they had more going than friendship. She woke one day with the realization that if years passed with this deception, she might be seen as an evil person for giving false hope. And so she gathered courage and told him the truth, that she did not love him in that way, and indeed she felt she loved someone else rather. At first he said there was no problem, and yes indeed, they were friends and nothing more. A day later he came back and said she cannot do that to him and it was not fair. She asked him if he would prefer she lies to him though she has no desire for him in any other way apart from friendship, and that even the thought of it made her sad. He agreed, but the following night kept her on phone pleading that he needed her and he would do anything to make her happy. He cried and she felt disturbed. She thought about it and spoke the words, "I will not lie to you. I do not love you in that way, and it really takes away my happiness and joy. But I hate to see you troubled, so I have to sacrifice my happiness so you will be happy." He was happy with that declaration and said she should not worry because he would make her happy. And in the days that followed, he made all the effort. He called many times in the day, and she rather felt irritated with the many calls. He sent money and he sent gifts, and she told him those were not what she needed, and her happiness was in the spirit, not with things. He made promises and gave assurances, and she still felt only pain talking to him now, feeling more like she was a prisoner than a friend. But he was glad, for now he believed he had her and nothing else mattered. I asked myself, what really is love? When our supposed love for others means imprisoning them so we can gaze at them and use them at our pleasure. What is love if it is about us and what we want and desire and never about the other person? What is love if the other bears all the cost and the sacrifice just so we can have what we want to be happy? I know in truth, love is not about needing someone so much you will do anything to keep them for yourself. It is about caring so much about someone you will give your life for their well-being and happiness. I know this because for God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. John 3:16. By this we know what love is. Jesus laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers. 1 John 3:16. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. John 14:15. Stay blessed. Trust and obey, for there is no other way. K.